Moon. And they're off. Heavenly Ciela stumbled at the start. Ariel Moon and Doris is slaying it. First two to fire away from Ghostly Anna. Mid-century Modern Heavenly Ciela, after stumbling at the start, now finds herself last and off the inside, some 9 lengths off that pacemaker. Ariel Moon, Doris is slaying it on the inside. De Prompt had to check hard, leaving Ariel Moon with a clear lead into the turn. Now 2.5 in front from Doris is slaying it. Given chase at Ghostly Anna racing third position. Heavenly Ciela, Mid-century Modern trailing the field. Round the far turn to the top of the lane they come. Ariel Moon leads. Ariel Moon by some 3 lengths from Doris is slaying it. Ariel Moon, today's the day for Ariel Moon to break the maiden. Ariel Moon by 4 or 5 at the end. Doris is slaying it, and Ghostly Anna. J.G. Torrealba on the 5. Stewards disqualified. 6, Ariel Moon. From first to second. For dropping in. Heading to the turn. Interfering with 5, Doris is slaying it. Second race, J.J. Torrealba on the 5, Clubman, scratch 6, Claw. Second race, scratch the 6, Claw. J.J. Torrealba on the 5. And they're off. Helms Deep gets the first call from Uncaptured Storm. Grand Andrews settles it in third position near the inside, and Clubman alongside of that in fourth. And Ragtime Riches is fifth of the 5, going into turn 1 of 3. Helms Deep up front. Helms Deep pouring on the pace early, opens up 2 lengths on Uncaptured Storm. Outside there is Clubman, and Grand Andrews is at the inside, saving ground around the turn. Now moves to third position within 4 lengths of the pacemaker. And Ragtime Riches saving ground last position. Helms Deep showing the way, trying to slow it up. Helms Deep from Uncaptured Storm. Head and head for third, Clubman and Grand Andrews still on hold out of the inside as they move to the second turn. Ragtime Riches is last still. Not much change at all. Raul Mena and Helms Deep, they're the ones that catch now. Leads by 2 lengths. Uncaptured Storm, as Grand Andrews has asked the question from the inside from third, with about a half-mile left to go. Clubman is fourth out of the clear, ridden along for more, and Ragtime Riches has to pick it up. Heading down the backstretch here, Timonium, and on to the final turn. And it's Helms Deep by 2. Helms Deep, Grand Andrews trying to rally up on the inside of Uncaptured Storm. Uncaptured Storm still holding Grand Andrews down to the inside, and Clubman is fourth into the far turn, and Ragtime Riches past the Ferris Allen wheel, and it is Helms Deep the leader. Grand Andrews trying to reach just off the inside, getting off that rail just a bit. Outside is Uncaptured Storm. Down inside there is Clubman. It's Helms Deep up top. Outside Uncaptured Storm, and Grand Andrews is third in between horses. Trying to surge late, but it's going to be too late. It's going to be Helms Deep. Helms Deep, Grand Andrews. Uncaptured Storm. Clubman. 6, Galactic Glory. Fifth race for Hey Boots, owned and trained by Ronnie Brown. Hey Boots, corrected weight for Christian Maldonado, 113, with a 5-pound apprentice allowance. Official. $2 exacta, 38.60. $45.70 trifecta. $68.70 superfecta. Third race, 1 mile, no changes, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double pick 3. Fourth race, scratch 6, Galactic Glory. Fifth race, for Hey Boots, owned and trained by Ronnie Brown. Hey Boots, corrected weight for Christian Maldonado, 113, with a 5-pound apprentice allowance. 20 minutes to race 3. And they're off. Margaret P. with a sharp start from the rail draw. Italian War Cry and Keep It Safe is moving up third of the outside with pace as well. Bondsbell travels in fourth position, followed by Short Skirts and 8-ounce Mocha trailing the field. Into the first turn, and Keep It Safe on the outside. Italian War Cry out of the inside, head-to-head on the pace together. Margaret P. is settled back after a sharp beginning from third position. And on the outside is Bondsbell, and Short Skirts and 8-ounce Mocha is the last runner. With a lap to go now, Keep It Safe trying to settle differences with Italian War Cry, who's eager on the inside. Italian War Cry on to the lead now, into the second turn. From Keep It Safe in second, Bondsbell. Margaret P. is next. Short Skirt still has 8 lengths to rally as they're midway around that second turn. And 8-ounce Mocha continues outrun. And they've got about a half mile left to go. And Italian War Cry shakes free. Bondsbell, the immediate danger from second. Keep It Safe has dropped back, and Margaret Pete out of the inside. Here is Short Skirts fourth, and now third, but still 9 from that leader. Italian War Cry on to the final turn with a 4-length advantage from Bondsbell. Margaret Pete and Short Skirts is racing in fourth. Into the far turn run, past the jumbo turkey leg stand, and it's Italian War Cry with a 5-length advantage from Bondsbell. Margaret P. Short Skirts just not doing enough at all. Into the stretch, and it's Italian War Cry. Italian War Cry, Bondsbell's trying to rally. Margaret P. out of the inside is third. They're close to home. It's Italian War Cry. Italian War Cry. Mamma mia, she broke her maiden. Italian War Cry. Bondsbell and then Margaret P. and Short Skirts. Fifth race for Hey Boots. Weight is 113, 5-pound apprentice allowance. Hey Boots owned and trained by Ronnie Brown. Sixth race, scratch 1, scratch 5. Bossiness, Society Ball. Number 2, Spencerian. The weight is 118. $54.50 superfecta. $59, double 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 50 cent, pick 3, $39. Fourth race, scratch the 6, Galactic Glory. Pick 4 wagering, fifth race. For Hey Boots, weight is 113, 5-pound apprentice allowance. Hey Boots owned and trained by Ronnie Brown. Sixth race, scratch 1, scratch 5. Bossiness, Society Ball. Number 2, Spencerian. The weight is 118, 5-pound apprentice allowance. Seventh race, scratch 1, Inspired Irish. And they're off. Chinny Tin Tin from the outside draw, going right to the lead for My Endeavor. And Rocky Run asks for some early speed on the inside. Right there with pace 2. All Fruits Ripe is in fourth outside. A fierce competition is only about 3.5 off the early pace. Reggie Scotch and Soda bearing out a bit around that first turn run. A bit wide off that rail is last with 7 lengths to make up. Into the turn, and it's Chinny Tin Tin from My Endeavor. Leads 3 parts of a length. Then outside, All Fruits Ripe is in third. And Rocky, Run, racing in fourth. Another 5 to Reggie, Scotch, and Soda. Fierce competition all of a sudden dropped to last position. Has 8 to make up now, heading over the far turn Run. At 5/16 of a mile left to go. Chinny Tin Tin, Run, Rocky, Run. Here's My Endeavor stoking up a rail rally. On the inside, My Endeavor looking good now. My Endeavor slips through on the inside of Run, Rocky, Run as they reach the top of the stretch, and Chinny Tin Tin to catch. Chinny Tin Tin, My Endeavor continues to steam home up the inside. It's Chinny Tin Tin trying to hold for another 16th of a mile, and Chinny Tin Tin fit and ready to roll. Chinny Tin Tin to win by 4. My Endeavor was second at Run, Rocky, Run in fierce competition. It's the running time, and it's 17.66 seconds. In the 5th race, start of the late pick 5 for Hey Boots, weight 113, 5-pound apprentice allowance. Hey Boots owned and trained by Ronnie Brown, owner correction, owned, trained by Ronnie Brown. 6th race, scratch 1, Bossiness, 5, Society Ball. The 2, Spencerian, weight 118, 5-pound apprentice allowance. 7th race, scratch 1, Inspired Irish. 8th race, scratch 2, Don't Get Caught. Scratch 6, Mic'd Up. Number 4, Caribbean Pleasure, weight 118, 5-pound apprentice allowance. 9th race, scratch 1, Assembly Point for Zen Master. Also in the 9th race, scratch 5, Gold and Silver, 6, Pit Stop Man. 9th race, number 2, Keros, weight 170. And they're off. Outkissed and Big Hambone, first 2 away from the gate. Between horses there too is Elodie Charel, who's mixing it up down the backstretch run. And next is Hey Boots on the chase from 4th. Island Delight is next, and John's Promise outkicked by that early speed. The rail in the lead to Outkissed. Outkissed, the one to catch now. Outkissed tries to kick away with a 1/4 mile left to run from Elodie Charel and Big Hambone. Island Delight trying to storm home from the inside, and then followed by Hey Boots is out wide as they turn for home. And John's Promise way back, turning for home. Outkissed pouring it on. Outkissed looking good. Outkissed by 5. Island Delight now clearly the second on the outside. Hey Boots going to try to make a go for the exacta. Outkissed. Outkissed Island Delight. And Hey Boots was 3rd. Elder Charel 4th. Perfect at $263. Double 2060, pick 3 1520, pick 4 219.55. Early pick 5 returns $503. 118, 5-pound apprentice allowance now for Christian Maldonado. Pick 4 wagering. And they're off. Spencerian out first, the rail and the lead. Lovely Charm is right up and on the pace. And between horses Honor the Truth and Kilo Road, who broke last, is on the outside there as the quartet will sort. You're heading into the first turn of 3 here at the Big T. So Lovely Charm there on the outside, 3 wide, bids up with Kilo Road 4 wide to contest the pace with Spencerian and also Honor the Truth. They're still trying to sort out the pace differences up front in the early stages. And Kilo Road wide and to the lead. Kilo Road to the front now. Kilo Road has it by a length. The outside is Lovely Charm, and the inside is Spencerian. And between horses, Honor the Truth. Now Lovely Charm's dropped to last position, but still in the clear as they move around that first turn. The pace was very slow to develop. It's Kilo Road. Kilo Road, who was wide early, is now over to the rail around the second turn. From Lovely Charm to lead by a half length. Spencerian asks for a little more run from third position. Honor the Truth is trailing the field. About 3 furlongs left to go down the York Road backstretch, and it's Kilo Road leading the way from Lovely Charm, and Spencerian has come off the rail now, and Spencerian gets interested now out of the clear. Now off the inside, Spencerian comes at Kilo Road. Lovely Charm is in the battle as they quicken up around the far turn. Honor the Truth is fourth of the 4. Spencerian 3 furlongs out from the line, pouring it on, opening up 2 lengths. Kilo Road and Lovely Charm head for second, and Honor the Truth, and they turn for home. Christian Maldonado just pointing Spencerian in the right direction, and that's the Timonium finish line, opening up 6 lengths. Spencerian, nothing left to do but pose for the picture for Spencerian and Christian Maldonado. Much the best to win by almost 6. Lovely Charm, Honor the Truth, Kilo Road. Two, 4, 3, 6. Official 50-cent pick 3, $12.30. $2 exact. And they're off. Magical Monarch right to the front. Inside is Malinois with some early speed, and Omar Coming is trying to mix it up, but just out kick settles right off the top pair into the turn. Next is In the Dance, traveling along in fourth, and Money Room on the inside settles down about 6-7 lengths off the pacemakers up ahead, and Langley Avenue is trailing the field. Racing top of the stretch for the first time, and Magical Monarch on the outside, Malinois down to the inside. Malinois takes back just a tad as Magical Monarch is the leader. Inside, Malinois guarding that rail, another 5 lengths back, and it's Omar Coming now 3 lengths back in third position. In the Dance is in fourth on the outside of Money Room, still saving that ground into the second turn run. Langley Avenue continues in the back of the pack. Into the turn they roll, second turn, and Magical Monarch on the outside, Malinois down to the inside, Omar Coming trying to bid up there from third position. Getting interested now is In the Dance, moving fourth on the outside, and here comes Money Room down to the inside. Money Room just has to wait for some room now as the first 5 bunch up, only 3 lengths covers them, and then it's Langley Avenue heading into the far turn run, just above a quarter of a mile left to go. Omar Coming, and here comes In the Dance. In the Dance ready to roll today outside, moves to second spot. Money Room has come off the rail third, 5 to make up. It's Omar Coming leading the way, top of the stretch here at Timonium. In the Dance is second, Money Room third inside. Omar Coming comes for home. Omar Coming In the Dance on the outside, Money Room at the rail. Omar Coming In the Dance outside, one more try. In the Dance, Omar Coming In the Dance. Omar Coming digs down In the Dance. Omar Coming found a wire from In the Dance, and then Money Room. 24 minutes to the 8th race. $8.55, pick 4, $50.25. $2 exacta, $19.60, trifecta, $22.80. Eighth race, scratch 2, don't get caught. Scratch 6, mic'd up. For Caribbean Pleasure, weight 118, 5-pound apprentice allowance. Ninth race, scratch 1, assembly point 4 is Zen Master, 5 gold and silver, 6 pit stop man. 2 Keros, weight 117, 5-pound apprentice allowance. 24 minutes to the 8th race. And they're off. Bennett's Golden Child and Irish Hero firing out right together for the lead, and Caribbean Pleasure away third position. Radar Alert is fourth of the 4. Irish Hero. Irish Hero out kicks Bandit's Golden Child to the front, heading for the turn. And Caribbean Pleasure racing third just off the fence. Another 3 back, and it's Radar Alert. Now 8 to make up. The speed of Irish Hero takes them around the far turn. And Irish Hero's opened up a 4-length advantage on the chasing Bandit's Golden Child. Caribbean Pleasure driven in third position. And Radar Alert has been that way the entire trip. It's Irish Hero, Bandit's Golden Child, 1-2, and then Caribbean Pleasure third. Irish Hero, Bandit's Golden Child, a Rob Roundup. Irish Hero, Bandit's Golden Child, Rob 1-2, Caribbean Pleasure, Radar Alert. 2 Keros, weight 117, 5-pound apprentice allowance. Win exacta wagering in the 9th. Rob Roundup, 1-2. Dollar trifecta, 360. 9th race, scratch 1, 4, 5, 6. 2 Keros, weight 117, 5-pound apprentice allowance. Win exacta wagering in the 9th. And they're off. Keros actually gets the first call, Musical Heart, but there goes Spinning Musician, who will take the initiative and take the lead early. Spinning Musician and Ronaldo Boca Chica leading the way 3 parts of a length of the opening furlong or so. Musical Heart on the outside, and on the inside is Keros, who's taken back in third as they round the first turn of 3 1/2 on the 16th run. Spinning Musician is a half length in front from Musical Heart, and Keros on the inside in hand in third position as they race down the stretch for the first time. So Spinning Musician will dictate terms up top, leads at a half length, with Musical Heart, the 3 to 5 favorite, right there alongside, just a neck behind now. And it's Keros third. It's 2.5 lengths off that lead. A Spinning Musician who's still got that rail into turn 2. Musical Heart there on the outside. Still a neck behind in second. No change at all. Keros is third, but Keros has come off the inside now as they move around that second turn with about a half mile left to go. Spinning Musician and Musical Heart and Keros on the outside. That's the 3, and they're bunched up only by a length and change heading into the far turn run, where now Musical Heart takes the lead from Keros, and Spinning Musician slipped back third on the inside. Musical Heart a narrow lead, but Keros is the danger. Keros on the outside comes to even terms round the far turn, past the Ferris Allen wheel for the final time this season. Musical Heart has to work for it as Keros is there threatening on the outside, and Musical Heart now put to a drive as they turn for home. Keros on the outside also driven. Third Spinning Musician. They're coming through the stretch, less than a mile to go. Keros on the outside. Musical Heart, Keros, Musical Heart. Keros got Musical Heart is battling. Keros, Musical Heart, and Spinning Musician. Official. Race 9 official. $2 exacta $11, double pay $16.20. Pick 3 $9.10. Pick 4 official. Race 9 official. $2 exacta $11, double pay $16.20. Pick 3 $9.10. Pick 4 $20.10. Pick 5 $60.